Hello, I'm Tiffany, and welcome to the Raw Report. One lesser-known staffer in President Donald Trump's 2020 campaign was included in the recent round of subpoenas by the House Select Committee on the January 6 attack. According to reporter Betsy Woodruff, the fact that former Trump campaign staffer Angela McCallum was called proves that the House committee is going into much greater detail about the lies about the 2020 election that led to the attack on the U.S. Capitol. Here's a look at the commentary from the MSNBC segment.
On something Claire is talking about in terms of the scope of the January 6th investigation. Betsy, Chairman Thompson, I think on Friday, talked, and Liz Cheney has been pretty open about it as well, about the number of witnesses, about the vast geographical scope of where they have investigators on the ground. Notably, it includes Georgia, but it also includes Pennsylvania and Arizona and Michigan. Tell me what stands out for you in the batch of subpoenas, and then we will all get into some of the individual letters.
The most low-profile person in this batch of subpoenas is Angela McCallum, somebody who is doing work in connection with the Trump campaign. Contemporaneous local news reporting out of Michigan, particularly from the site MLive, documented the fact that McCallum actually reached out to members of the Michigan state legislature in that weird interim of time between after Trump lost the election and before the attack on the Capitol on January 6th, that she reached out to these state legislators, putatively on behalf of the Trump campaign, and urged them to overturn the election results in their state and to try to install a different slate of electors who would vote for Trump rather than for Biden. McCallum is somebody who's definitely gotten much less media attention than any of the other 5 people who received these subpoenas. And the fact that the committee is talking to people who've drawn this little attention from media highlights that they're not just pulling threads based on public reporting. They're also digging in, scrutinizing people who perhaps even other reporters haven't necessarily had the bandwidth to scrutinize as much. And that's what's going to make their findings potentially a lot more interesting.
Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to visit us at rawstory.com. And if you'd like to see more of the Raw Report, please like and subscribe. And join others who like their news raw too.